Static passive stretch and static active stretch before workout you should not do. This will hinder our performance, workout performance, or either sports performance. This will hinder our workout performance because of autogenic inhibition, the muscle Golgi tendon that will shut down the muscle response before starting the workout. This is what the earlier studies said. So you should not perform this thing before workout. You should do only perform this as a after workout. This is what the earlier studies said. So now see your next slide to see what the new studies come up with, whether you can do this stretch or not. New studies reveal that static passive and then active stretch you can include in either in your warm up also or either in your cool down also you can include. There is no sports performance reduction or workout performance reductions. Only thing you need to do like less than 60 seconds. If you do more than 60 seconds, it will reduce your declines in strength and performance. It's gonna happens. This is what the research found. I attached next slide that journal paper, what the journal paper says, and then how many reference he did, then what research he did with the what with the athletes, how many athletes he participated in that, what's the performance they got it, and the end conclusion is that there is no much performance reductions happen because of the static stretch. This was the new studies come up with that. You can see the next slide. This is the journal paper acute effect of static stretching on muscle strength and power. This main thing to update readers' knowledge, duration of static stretching when performed as single mode treatment or when integrated into a full warm up. The main findings is less than 60 seconds you can able to perform this as a warm up or a cool down process you can perform. So overall, coaches are advised to consider short duration of static stretching as an important warm up component in recreational sports due to its potential positive effect on flexibility and musculotendinous injury prevention. So this is what the studies found. Major top discussion. So we can include this either static stretching or passive stretching you can include before workout or after workout. This is so many research, but this is the reference paper. So 55 journals he reference to publish these journals. The end slide I provide the article informations and then author credits, the copyrights belongs to whom,